Yeah, it's game time. So, Danny Garcia versus Jose Benavidez Jr. Um, let me talk about it. So, both of them are going up to the super welterweight division. They're getting a little older, but the interesting thing about this is that Garcia is all about, I wouldn't say all about timing. He has some very, very good boxing skills. He's a real fighter. Okay. Well, let me take that back. He's a real boxer. I'll say it like that. Real boxer. And Benavidez, even though I don't really like him that much, like this Benavidez Jr., he does have some talent. So he's got talent. I'll say that much. And he's a fighter though. Okay. So you got a fighter versus a boxer. And the only thing about Benavidez is Benavidez complains a whole lot. Whereas Garcia, he lets his dad do the talking. Garcia is a very smart fighter in there. And the thing about Garcia also is that his timing I'd say perfect. As perfect could get. That's probably his best ability is his timing. Now, the timing is going to be there no matter what division he goes into. It's just, is the power going to be there, you know? And I think that's the reason why welterweight division was always good for him. It's just because he doesn't have to, he has power, but he doesn't have to have that much power if he's got good timing. The timing sort of masks his inability to have significant power. Now, Benavidez, he's got the best, well, I say top 4 trainer in the world. Maybe top 5. Top five trainer in the world. His dad, okay, that Benavidez camp is nice. So don't get it twisted. Like, Benavidez Jr. might be annoying, and you might not like him that much. Some of you might. But Benavidez Sr. is a genius. Okay, so that's where, and unfortunately, Garcia, his dad sort of, I don't want to say is held him back, but it's because Danny Garcia's loyalty to his dad. I think that it has sort of stalled his development. He could have gotten a lot stronger over time, especially now that he's older. I just feel like his dad has sort of held him back, but at the same time, his dad is what got him to that point. But I think that he could have been a lot better if he would have just moved off of the loyalties for a little bit and just been like, hey, I need to get somebody that's a little bit, that can take me to the next level. Not to say that you haven't done great for me, Dad, but I got to go to the next level. And some sons can't divorce their dads, you know what I'm saying? Especially when their dad's taking them so far, but there are some other things to learn. So it just so happens that Benavidez Jr. just happens to have a phenomenal trainer. And his dad Benavidez Sr. is really a genius in there. So I don't know. It's like the trainer edge goes to Benavidez Jr. and the timing edge goes to Garcia. The boxing edge goes to Garcia. But if it turns into a war, I give that to Benavidez. So it could be fireworks. Yeah, it could be fireworks, depending on how that ring looks. But sometimes Showtime will have those big rings. And if they do have a big ring, then I give the edge to Garcia. So, if it's a big ring, I say Garcia by knockout or by TKO in the 9th, or a unanimous decision. It won't be a split decision victory. If it goes, so let me tell you like this: if it goes to decision, Garcia won the fight, hands down. If it gets to decision, it's Garcia, because Garcia, he's gonna do the points. He's gonna make points. He's a boxer, so if it goes to decision, that's Garcia's all day. Benavidez' only shot is if he goes on a flurry, like he hits something crazy and it messes up Garcia, where he's trying to figure himself out, and then Benavidez just really goes to work. But the only thing about Benavidez is he's not like, he can pounce, but not really. He's not his awareness. There you go. His awareness is not really there, at least lately. So he doesn't really. I don't know if he know, but he is an opportunist though. He is an opportunist, but I don't know about the pouncing. I don't know if he'll be able to capitalize on that opportunity when it does present itself. I think he might catch Garcia once or twice, but I think that if he does, he's not going to recognize that he did, and then but his camp will, but I don't think he will. And for that reason, that's the reason why I don't think nothing was going to happen. But if he does pounce, it could be like a fourth round. It could be a fourth round stoppage for Benavidez. So I say it's got to come early though. It's got to come early. It's not going to be late. It's got to come early. So I say fourth round stoppage for Benavidez. The only way Benavidez wins is fourth round stoppage. And I say 9th round TKO for Garcia. More than likely, it's going to be a unanimous decision victory for Danny Garcia. So that's all I got. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section below, as always. And, we got, that card is crazy. Darianchenko is in that. Gary Antoine Russell is in that. And then the Polish bald-headed guy, I never can pronounce his name. He's in that, which I like seeing him fight because he's all fat, you know what I'm saying? But he's got a small little bald head. But yeah, he's interesting to watch. He's good though. He's good. He's good and fat. So that's going to be cool. And yeah, I think that's all I got. So yeah, with that being said, as always, peace, one love. Have a good weekend. We out of here.